Okay, everyone just take a deep breath with me. How we doing? Did that help? Because it didn't help me. Hey guys, I'm Emma, you're watching Fancity Central, and in this app we are talking episode 5 of Roswell, New Mexico, Don't Speak. I have a lot of questions, I have a lot of freakouts. Let's just get into this. Halfway through the episode, I decided to actually live react. I recorded myself on my phone, so it's not great, but you're gonna get it about halfway through because I had some reactions, guys, and I just, I had to. My episode MVP this episode has to be Alex Maines. Alex Maines, that's it, that's the tweet. I love this man with my entire being, and I just want to protect him so much. Just give him like all of the hugs. Like, can we all just like... Tyler Blackburn was absolutely amazing this episode. We got more of his backstory, which I loved, and he had a major thing that happened at the end of the episode, which I will react to later, and it was the best. Also, we got more of Kyle's backstory this episode. I love Kyle so much too. He's such a sweetheart. We got a little bit of him and Liz in the beginning of this episode. I really love their friendship. I like them together. I think it's cute, but Taylor and I were talking about this on the live. We just love it when they're friends and they're like detectives and like going to solve this mystery. It's so much more of a fun dynamic than them together romantically, I think, anyway. Liz is badass in every episode, but she was particularly badass in this ep, and it was great to see that scientific side of her come out, and she was just kicking ass. It was awesome. So basically, the beginning of the ep, we got Isabel waking up from a blackout, and the guy's going to find her. They lied to her husband and told him she was doing goat yoga, which I thought was a great line in the episode. And then we got a little bit of Kyle and Liz. Liz interviewed for the new job and kicked ass because she's Liz. And then her and Kyle both kind of lied to each other and split off into their separate mystery ways. We found out that Alex has a cabin, and that him and Kyle grew up together and their dads were really, really close. I think that's what happened. I'm still a little unclear on if they were... I don't think they were stepbrothers. They just grew up really close together or something. But I really like that backstory and getting more of them. I like their dynamic a lot, and it was cool to know that they were like BFFs until high school when Kyle became kind of an asshole. But it's good to know he's grown out of that since then, and I think they're super different people. I'm excited to see next step when we get all the flashbacks and just see how that dynamic happened. And then they found together a giant hole, which they went down, which was a bunker, and they found out more about Rosa's dad. We found out that Rosa is actually Kyle and Liz's half-sister, which was crazy. And I don't know how that's gonna go down with Liz. I don't think it's gonna go down well. And then Liz broke into the podcast dude's, Greg, whatever his name was, broke into his little storage locker facility and asked him about the tape. And then they found the tape and we saw that Rosa and the two girls were floating in the desert. And then Wyatt came in with a gun, and that's when I started live reacting. So let's go to that.
Ever since Liz drove away, I have never been happy, not once. I have been idling because I didn't think I deserved a goodbye. And do you know what got me out of bed in the morning? How much I loved you two.
Oh, my heart. What is this episode?
Hey.
Michael giving him the gun. What is happening? I am so confused right now. Wyatt? Wait. Wyatt paid him? What the fuck? Oh, this is so smart.
It started out as a
I love her this episode. Well, I love her every episode, but...
Was it a shooting star?
Axel's gonna come save the day. Although it doesn't really look like she needs saving. Oh, no, that was not good. Why is Wyatt there?
did you tell?
Okay, is Wyatt an alien? What?
Who did you tell?
No way, because he had a gun. Okay, maybe is the government threatening Wyatt? I'm so confused.
That's okay. Just let me out first, please. I have nothing to lose.
I'm not afraid for Liz. Max is gonna save her.
Wyatt! Why are you doing this?
Why? Seriously?
Wyatt!
Okay, Max. Come on. Max, you need to show up now. Okay, that just watching her burn. This is I feel Liz. Oh my god, she saves herself. I stand. Where's Chris? Oh, thank God. She hugged him. See, deep down, she trusts him.
My father was my war. And your dad sighed when we were kids.
That broke
Do you remember the summer that we built the treehouse?
Yeah.
That's the summer that my dad found out I was gay. He knew before I did. He thought he could beat it out of me. Jim tried to intervene. But you can't make someone stop hating someone.
Oh my God, Alex.
And my dad hated me.
Oh my God, my baby.
You've got it wrong, you know. My dad didn't leave you that key because he thought you were weak. He would have never thought that about you. You're the bravest person I know.
Oh my God, my heart. I love them. Alex is the fucking bravest person ever. Oh my.
On your knees now!
Grant? Is he dead?
We gotta go. Stay behind me.
Happening? Max! What happens if you get shot?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Max. Max. Max.
He can't go to the hospital? This is not good. Okay, well, this is why we need Kyle.
Pick him up.
Fuck you, Wyatt.
Wyatt is a racist with a chip on his shoulder, but he's also a coward. And murdering Grant Green, going after you.
Max, can I look at the wound, please?
I'm fine.
You're obviously in a lot of pain.
For so many reasons, he's in a lot of pain.
Why are you here?
You showed up when I needed you. So,
Okay, I like it. These two precious sweethearts. Oh no, her hubby and she's Hawaii again. This is so heartbreaking. He's not gonna be understanding for this, right?
I know this looks a little crazy.
You always wear your nightgown to goat yoga.
What yoga?
I'm gonna
Ox.
explain that. My grandfather used to hide his booze in old laundry detergent bottles.
Oh no, he thinks
Is that what this is?
She's gonna have to go with
They
the
were
lie.
hidden all over the house, Isabel. I want to be here for you. But you have to come clean. You have to tell me the truth. That is the only way this can work.
Oh, my heart goes out to her. Oh my God. This is so heartbreaking. I can't take this much heartbreak in one episode. no, it's not over yet. What bombshell are they possibly gonna drop now? I think I said a day. Why does he remember that lamp? Why didn't he tell Kyle what is happening? How did he know that was there? Oh my god, they are part of the ship. Oh my god, Alex knows about aliens. Oh no, now I have to see Isabel be heartbroken again. This is too much, it's too much.
You know, when you showed up, I knew I was safe. I knew it in my bones.
Everything I do is a cover-up. I don't know how to feel about my husband because I don't know how he feels about me. Because he doesn't know me. Because I don't know me. Because everything I do is an act.
Is it Isabel?
Maybe it's time.
Was it
We all
Isabel
tell the
said
truth to
Michael?
the people we love.
Yeah.
Or the secrets are just gonna tear us all apart.
Yes, Michael, please tell them. Please tell Alex I would just die.
At least there are no more secrets between the three of us.
No. It looks like there's secrets. Michael, it looks like there's still secrets. Did Isabel do it? Did she do it during a blackout? Someone said that on Twitter, and that was a really good theory.
My sister's murder because you killed her. You covered it up because someone you love did.
You have no idea how much I know.
Mark, how is that possible?
Wait, he didn't know about the mark?
What is it, Michael?
What is it?
What's the secret?
I didn't kill those girls, Isabel.
You did.
You know who did. You've always known.
Yours is too big. And Michael's was broken then. That is why you covered all of this up. That is why you have been lying
Man,
all of
this is
this
so
time.
smart.
Because the person that you love most in the world is the one who did it. Tell the truth for once. It was Isabel, wasn't it?
Yes.
So basically this entire episode, I was either confused or shocked to my very core. Echo broke my heart again. I love them. Taylor and I were talking about this. I think we're going to have to start an I love counter for Max and just see how many times he confesses his love to Liz. They were so beautiful until the angst happened again. We didn't get any Malex this episode, but can we just take a moment? Because we may not have gotten Malex, but guys, Michael and Alex both have a piece of the ship, okay? Like, and that literally, they both have a piece of the alien ship, and they are a ship. That's gotta mean something, right? That has to be like cosmic fate or something. I am here for it. I will take the lack of Malex this episode just for that. That's gonna come back and I am so excited. I have this headcanon that when Alex finds out about Michael, he's just gonna be like totally cool with it and just accept Michael for who he is. And I really hope that happens because I can't handle it. I can't handle that more heartbreak. So, okay, I have questions. First of all, how did Alex know that that was in the wall? He's either a really, really good detective who really doesn't trust Kyle all that much, probably because he knows Kyle's connected to his dad, maybe, or he like subconsciously knows about aliens. I'm kind of here for either of it, to be honest. But like, okay, he knew that was a thing. Like, as soon as they got in the bunker, you saw him eyeing that lamp, and that was just interesting. I have questions about it. Also, 2 things about the Rosa mystery. Okay, 1, Max had no clue that there was a mark on Rosa's mouth. So, and he said like that's impossible. So, okay, kind of. Do we think that Isabel did it? Like, I don't know. Is there, Taylor was talking about this. She thinks that there's another factor involved, that everyone kind of thinks that Isabel did it, but actually something else happened. I think I'm going with Isabel did it, but it was a mistake. She didn't mean to do it. It was like a blackout or something caused by trauma. But I don't know. The fact that Max didn't know that there was a handprint on there, and that, as far as we know, is not part of Isabel's abilities, it's kind of a little sketch. I don't know how that happened. So, a little bit confusing there. Also, another question. Liz was talking about how Michael had a broken hand at that point. Have they mentioned this before? I don't think they've mentioned this before. We know that his hand was burned, but I think she's talking about like knowing what happened in high school, right? I don't think they've mentioned it before. So how did he break his hand and burn his hand? And did it have something to do with Alex? I would like to know all of these things. So basically, we have a week off. There's no new episode next week. Karina has tweeted that if you can, please live stream the episodes over and over again. We will be obsessively watching them on Showcase Canada and Apple TV. If you have the CW app, stream them there, because CW is paying attention to the streaming numbers this week. So make sure that you watch and rewatch as much as you can, because we really need a season 2. Like, now. We need a season 2. I'm not too worried about it, but if you guys can stream it, do it. We also just need a week to process that episode, because that was a lot. It was a lot to take in. Let us know in the comments down below what you guys thought of the episode. If you have any theories, I want to hear them. If you have any fic recommendations, I swear I read every fic under the Roswell tag on AO3. So if you have some new ones, send them my way. And we will be back, not next week. Maybe we'll do a rewatch on Tuesday of one of the episodes. Maybe we'll do that. But like a live watch with you guys. I will tweet and Instagram if we do that. But yeah, we won't see a new app next week. So we will see you the week after.